Oh, and I forgot to hit the freaking mic button. Oh god, I am doping so bad tonight. Still got that flu slash chest infection, whatever it is. Yep, sorry, I forgot to change the scene. Yep, and the camera's off center, multiplayer. I tried logging in early to get some pre-stream stuff done, but I was getting some situational lag. Some pretty bad situational lag. So, let's see how we go. So, I've kind of been thinking about base layout. Awesome rain. I'm the only person here, and that should have loaded already. Damn you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move these. We'll make a new room. So we'll leave this as the IC2 room because we will need to build it up a bit more. As we will need more machines as we progress through the ages, right? Like we'll need to build a nuclear reactor and all that type of stuff. Damn, headphones have a slip-knot nerve already. Okay, so we are in the age of RF, which is awesome. So we've got the initial access to Simply Editions, which is good. We've got a coal generator which does work, and it's actually quite cheap and gives us quite a bit of power for what it is. However, we want to run this one as much as possible because that gets the biggest RF out of coal we can get, but it's really slow. So one thing we probably need to do is go and visit the desert and grab some cactuses. So if we go to the desert, I want to grab a bit of sand while we're there. Alright, cool, we have a flint shovel. Should probably make it a bronze pickaxe, make it a bronze shovel. Stuff it. Let's just grab flint and make a couple of flint repair kits. Where am I going? Oh, see that lag? Awesome. I'm having real fun dooring today. Hopefully that clears up fast. We shouldn't need it, but we'll keep that in there. Let's go to the desert. Give ourselves a waypoint and 1,000 meters away. Our super anti-zombie sword. I can't wait until we get more zombie flesh, so we can I should say anti-undead sword. If we can get more flesh, that will just be absolutely amazing. Because it is already should be one-shotting everything. If we can get more smite on it, it would be awesome. Like obviously against spiders and stuff and creepers, yep, not undead, but zombies and skeletons, which are basically going to be the main things we come across. Wow, what hit me then? It's going to do staggering damage. Really? I did not. Anyway, evening Worcester and morning Steph, how are you guys today? About a third of the way there already. Awesome. I know I've walked past a lot of sugarcane already, but that was just a big batch. There's another big batch. So we need to grab cactus and quite a bit of it. And we should probably grow some as well, just in case. Cactus green, I'm quite sure we're going to need more of it. Enjoying the evening, that's good to hear, Worcester. Bloody rubber banding. ISP's been a bitch the last few days. Oh, how lucky. We're close. Actually, we should probably grab some poppies too, right? That's rose red. I can't get these flowers sometimes. 26 should be more than enough. Oh, let's grab some aluminiums or whatever they call it as well. Sweet. More flowers. We should just try and grab them here because if we need the colours and we've got them already, it will just make life that little bit easier. We can get white from the bone meal, so that's not much of an issue. Right, there's another batch of red over here. We're right near the desert anyway. That is another colour, isn't it? Well, we are in the flower forest, so... Oh, pink. You got a... I'm not going to say a brilliant amount, but a decent amount. What's that? Blue orchid, huh? Bees. Come on. Run. cactus. We'll grab a bit while we're here, and might see how big this desert is. So let's just go straight east. There's that crappy village. The lag is real, guys. The lag is real. Any luck, we might find a desert temple. Oh yes, also thank you for the tweet out, as always, was greatly appreciated, mate. Cheers, thank you for the biddies, Zeph. Is that the new bit boss? Yeah, it is. Awesome. I have heard about those. Haven't actually seen one though. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Actually, you know what I've just realized? Why? Okay, that's back down there. Okay. Let's just go. Where the hell's DCC stream? 5 bits left. Now, I want to be in the desert for a little while at night time. Ah, I see. I figured this would be faster than using using the shovel. But then again, with the lag. Probably just as fast, isn't it? Ah, okay. I'll have a look at that after stream. I didn't realize it needed updating, but we will do it. See that? This is dangerous. Thank you for the follow. This lag is making it difficult not to get hit. 6 zombie flesh. How's the looting going? Looting 2. Skeletons and creepers that way. Hey zombie. Can I have a shirt please? Damn it, no flesh. There's an ender thread. But not go near him. One-shotting undead is awesome. Lag is not. And what's for the freaking skeletons? We want zombies. That's why we came out here. Zombies! Not saying no to the creeper helping with the sand issues. There's a husk. I don't know if the spiderwebs themselves are actually useful. Really? Spiders everywhere now? Free sand, right? That was me running into a cactus, obviously. Alright, if they're gonna be like this, let's just go home. Well, at least we got some more skulls. And we can sag mill that for string, and that's about it. Or I guess use it for decoration. This is really annoying. Those will actually become useful sooner or later. Especially when we get into Ender IO, yeah? Alright, so... on filter upgrade, progressive automation. Graveyard soil, so we need... Actually, no, we actually wanted this one this time. Alright, so we need another 6. And we should have, thingo somewhere. Damn, it already had zombie flesh. Bone meal. Alright. And sand, sugarcane, bow. Let's check see how our steel's going. 52, guys. Let's throw another stack of iron in there, yeah. How much iron do we actually have? Oh shit. Oh good, it's not night time. Alright, we're gonna need to smelt some iron because I'm gonna be lazy. Alright, that slag is what we need for making the blast oven, right? So we now have more than enough slag to do that. Actually, let's macerate 20 coal or so, just in case. It does seem to be used quite a lot anyway. Look at that go. Wow. Alright, is this our horse chest? Alright, let's throw gold in there. And then the iron. Oh, we moved the macerator, that's right. Of course we freaking did. do that next. No, but let's just put some decent amount of real coal in there. Alright, that should help a bit. So you know what, let's put half in each. That way the bat box will fill up and then they'll fill up. We're gonna go up. Actually, while we're abusing our power resources, let's do this. And HV cable should really be in here. Alright, cool. We're now about to make our hammer, guys. Which brings us back to step 2. How are our resources going? Well, we got cobalt and we got ardite. So let's do a freaking good hammer. We got crushed copper, we got crushed tin. Alright, let's grab that. We got crushed lead, crushed iron, crushed lead. Alright, so the Menulin Hammerhead 820 with speed of 702. The Cobalt 780 with speed 12, so that's faster. Ardite, mining speed's half, but it's got a durability 999. Hey Shadows! Thank you for the hosting. Greatly appreciated, matey. That momentum is freaking awesome. So the faster, the more you're swinging, the faster it goes. However, we could do an art head. And that's in the middle, yeah? Right, let's do an ardite head. Tool rod. Petra armor. Petra armor. We want that. So we'll maybe do a plate out of that. An extra 0.5. So if we did the 820 head, 10% of that would be 80, that'll be an extra 40. No, that's not worth it. So we'll do a cobalt rod. Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. Excuse my really crappy voice. Sponge. Look at that. Wow. Yep, the cleric. I understand that. I have a very precise way I like to build my tools, and I'm quite sure you can understand that, and everyone does. While I understand doing the bronze, I don't care about having to repair it semi too often, yeah? I'm gonna do a ardite plate. I wonder, Do these work in the macerator? Oh my god, they do. Please do. Please double it. Please double it. Please double it. Please double it. Awesome. I do have bronze, right? Yeah, I've got to speed him up. There's no questions about that. That will give momentum, that will give Stowbound, that will give Petra armor. So I want an Ardite plate. An Ardite plate, an Ardite head. We want a Cobalt tool rod for lightweight. And bronze will give us dense. Yeah, I'm just sleeping at the moment, to be honest, Shadows. A lot of people set up in the Nether. Sorry, not in the Nether, in the mining dimension. I actually did that my first playthrough, but then I thought it was a bit shady, so I decided not to do that. Okay, we are squirreling again, there's no questions about that. Because... absolutely agreed with that, Shadows, that's why I didn't set up in there this time. Oh, come on! I picked up 4 cactus, 4 sand. Oh, they didn't put big doors in the pack. I love that mod. Don't know about you guys. Look at that. Attack 7 versus Undead 3, that's 10. 24. That is awesome. However, we currently have a Silver Sword Blade, right? Which is attack 5. So if we were... Cobalt's 4.1, Ardite is 3.6, and Menulin is 8.72. I'll think about that one. I might need to go and kill things again. Now, I said an Ardite tough tool rod, right? So we need a tough rod pattern, we need a plate pattern, and we need a hammerhead pattern, yeah? Alright, so that's 3 and 8, so we need 11 for that. And then we need 8 for the head. Wait, no, that's going to be cobalt. So Ardite is going to be 1 Ardite. So we need 16. And we need to be very precise because we want cobalt and Ardite. Second plate. Let's do bronze for the second plate, yeah? Or 3 to 1. And that should give us exactly 8 bronze. We already have actually 1 block of copper. Let's get the block of copper out. I know that seems stupid considering we're just putting more in there, but it will clean it out properly for us, yeah? Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Alright, so Ardite large plate, Ardite head, bronze. We should have the correct amount of bronze in there. I can't remember what Petra Armor does, but I want it. We want it. Alright, where the hell's the book? You mean the ingots you get out of it, or...? Yeah, there's so many different types of ingots in this pack, and some claims the default iron texture as well. Why would you modify the default iron texture? That is so fucking slow. Ah, I fucked that up, didn't I? I've got to make 36 iron plates, then put that in the compressor. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about putting my favorite mod pack on here. Dingo pack. You know which one I'm talking about. God, I can't think of its name at this precise second. I can't even remember which pack it's in. What was the last pack I installed it on? Craft of the Titans. Ban the Modded Universal. Sorotex is nice. Well, that is Sorotex's fanver, yeah? Actually, I'll install it during here. Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. Alright, I am installing fanver Sorotex in the background, so if I drop a couple of frames, you guys know why. And I'm going to stop that because that is... Wow. Alright, I'm copying it from a different directory. Wow, that actually copied really quick. Alright, hammer time. No. Not fucking hammer time. Because I stuffed that up. I need to do another solar array, don't I? But I need to go and... Alright, we'll just wait for all of those to finish and then we'll go and do it. Let's just quickly do 2 of those. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Spiffy. How are you today? Alright, so when we make this, we probably want to put redstone on it. How much lapis do we actually have? 49. Yep, always good to socialise and visit others. Alright, 2 dense steel plates. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just need another 13 steel plates. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I can press the steel against not thinking about it. And we need to sleep or we're going to run out of power really fast. I need to put a skylight in or something. I still need to fix that up. We are using a lot of power at the moment. It's actually going at a decent speed.
Looks like it's time to oil up.
About 3 years, Spiff. Unfortunately, about a year ago, I had a massive amount of issues with my ISP over a long time, and unfortunately, my viewership dropped quite heavily because of that. But them's the breaks. I don't do it for the fame and the women. Shock horror to some people, I know. There we go, just have to wait for these to finish. Wow, Shadows. I'm only playing this on stream at the moment. I don't even have an offline world. So, you guys are actually seeing my entire progress in this pack as we go through. Yeah, well, I never plan to make money from streaming or for it to become a job, yeah? Tool Forge hype! Wow, we need to fix that. But look at the durability on that. We've got Stonebound. Ooh. Why don't we have Petra armor? Because that should be extra. So that speeds up. Alright, let's do an Ardite tool rod. I know that sounds stupid, but get what the Petra armor mod does, but I think it is really worth it. The head has Stonebound on it, which means it goes faster the less durability it's got, yeah? Which is awesome. Evening, Robin Tum Tum. Actually, that's a very good point, Rob. Absolutely, yes. That's also a good point. It also gives you cheapskate. But with Petra armor, dents on it, it should have a lot of durability, yeah? Okay, so 2160 if we look at the durability. Wow, that just went up 24. Mining speed's the same. That's it. That's why I wanted Petra armor. Your tool loves stone. It literally wants to absorb it for durability. So it's going to eat the stone that I'm mining and basically repair itself. That with dents is awesome. That's why we wanted that. That's why we wanted a bronze plate for dents, so that's going to use less durability. And that's going to self-repair itself. However, we have room for a different type of plate, don't we? We could use stone for cheapskate, but I don't think that's going to be needed, yeah? that would give momentum, which will be quite good. Insatiable, not really worried about. Don't care about. Well established on that. Well, that's really bad. Durite, that would be... That would drop the durability quite a bit, but that would also give us less wear and tear. Huh. Thank you for the hosting there, Zypher. Greatly appreciated, matey. Wow. Wow. What does Slimy do? Just out of curiosity, let's do either. I'm gearing towards the Obsidian Plate Zypher. But I'm just getting so curious here with some of the options. Thank you for the hosting there, Spiff. Greatly appreciated. Do I have to melt the slime balls? Oh, slime crystals. That's right. Oh. Thank you very much, Spiff. There's one modifier in this pack that I've noticed, and I've just realised maybe we should consider using it in Boss. It uses... Oh, I have to go and get the orange slime island for that. Take a tool part and emboss it onto the tool. It's like replacing the tool part, but better. The tool gets the trait of the part in addition to the already present ones, but not the stats. So we could use, just say, the... use that with the plate, obsidian plate, to get Durite on there. How many slime crystals does it use? Oh, I could have just done that. Alright, I'll make 8 then. I'm curious to see what the slimy modifier does. I think it gives you slime, doesn't it? Otherwise, might go with the obsidian large plate. I don't have enough slime to do a purple one then, because that would just be the ultimate, wouldn't it? Man, I do know how to door. Alright, I need my bucket thingies. Now we get to have a game of Hunt for the Bucket. Where did Powerspark put the bucket this time? Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. There we go, they're both in there. Oh, is that working? Yep, okay, fine. Slow as hell. Metal form is empty, that's done. That's done. That's done. make sure we go to sleep when needed. It's actually navy grey, navy blue, but you can't see the blue because it's chroma keyed. Okay, so on the pickaxe, on the hammer. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about that. We're going to want 1 round of red lapis, probably 1 round of redstone. Not leave us with a modifier, which means we could probably use that in boss and put another tool trade on there, which would be awesome. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did look down. Oh, I only needed 7, not 8. Doesn't matter. I was about to say, where the hell did that tool rod go? We should probably also do a excavator as well, but I can't be bothered doing that right now, to be honest. I've got a feeling we're going to need so much of this stuff later. Alright, and this should be done as well. .24 mining speed 1.8. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that has really dropped, hasn't it? Slimy, it will wash off. Let's go off that. Alright, so we want lapis. We're gonna leave a couple of lapis behind. And we'll do 1 round of redstone. Let's take it for a drive, shall we, so to speak. Mining dimension, right? So fuck, we need torches. we need to have a look at food again. Food! What the hell? Man, it's trolling me. Don't push shift. Don't push shift. Don't push shift. Me or you, Cypher, in regards to that reboot. We could put an expander on here. Not bad. That is definitely decent. $1642 durability. I'm just doing a tunnel and then we'll start doing what I normally do. Really? Can you tell where the gravel was? We are running a bit low on iron, so that's kind of good. If you place it too fast, yes. $14.92. Mining speed is... Look, we've got Fortune 1 already. 4.73, so let's keep going. I will say yes to gold though. We'll keep the gravel though. 1506, that's actually gone up, guys. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's a massive ravine. Any diamonds? Can't see any. Keep some of this. So what's this sitting at now? 1445. That is pretty awesome, you gotta admit. Okay, let's go. We need diamonds, yeah? And we need more lapis too. That's gonna suck. Damn you! You knocked my torch out. Redstone I'm not worried about at the moment. There is tons of it around. We've left tons of it in the ground. I'm just more doing this for testing the hammer at the moment, which is really freaking good. Except we do need diamonds. And we keep filling up so fast. Oh, damn it. That's what we built the hole for, isn't it? Oh, we can do that, we can do that! Oh, awesome! We need to do a sack. And then we need to do a void sack. We have one ender pearl. And then our mining days will just be absolute heaven. So we got 18 diamonds out of that, guys. 18. And that was quite fluky, yeah? $13.52, mining speed 14.73. Hey, Oggy. Filter what shadows? Yes, obviously filtering the void sack. got a bit of it's either a flu or a chest infection. I don't know which one it is at the moment. You can probably tell by my voice at the moment. Apart from that, doing well in here. We just got ourselves a hammer, which I'm taking for a bit of a test run, and it is doing brilliantly. But we need a void sack. So it is going down, but that's going down really slow. Oh, I forgot to empty one of the bags. I do want to keep some of the basalt and the hardened stone. I actually think the hardened stone looks nice to build with. Bit of aluminium too. Alright, let's go back upstairs and make the sacks. We're going to want to make 2 of them. And that'll probably be it for the stream for tonight, but waiting for the slingshot. We slingshotted yet? No.
From here on after, I won't be alone. From here on after, I won't be alone.
Other side. Now, I did read somewhere in the manual it says not to auto-process these because you're going to need a ton of them in a later age. So just something for you guys to think about as well. $12.98. That was freaking awesome. Stonebound speed plus 0.38. So look at that. So that Stonebound was already kicking in. Sacks, right? So we're going to want to empty these. Alright, Void Crystal Block. There's 9 of those. Alright, so I'm going to want 2, 3 Void Crystal Blocks. Easy as. And we're going to want 1 obsidian. And of course I emptied the lava into the... Actually, you know what? And I need to learn the door. Alright, 1 block of obsidian for the void.
Breaking news. The
8 string. And I should have leather here somewhere, quite a bit. Yep, beautiful. Wait, that requires a tier 3 bag? Oh, fuck off. Really? Let's try it for tier 1 bag. Damn it. Oh. Oh wait, that's soulbound. I'm being an idiot. Alright, that upgrade's easy to do. What about the tier 3 bag? So I need to make 6 upgrades. Damn it. Alright, was that ton of string and a bit of wood? Yep. Shit. See, how much of that stuff do we have? 270 still. Alright, let's get that out of there because we need to do 6 upgrades, yeah? Oh, and ironically we're short on wood. That's definitely bigger. That's actually decent. Alright, tier 3. SACK. Damn it. Okay, can't macerate cobwebs. Let's say cobblewebs. Anyone want a cobbleweb? I'm quite sure we can macerate wool. I don't care if the return on investment's low. We just want it done. Two string each. So I'm gonna need 8 string for that. Alright, so 1 void crystal for that. So 2 void crystals for the upgrades. So let's kind of plan this out. 4 string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obsidian, and I have 1 ender pearl somewhere. How big are these sacks anyway? Oh, you can automatically filter stuff into them. And 1 void sack as well. Shannon's only got 1 spot. Oh no, it's got more than one spot. So if we're to do that, and that, and that. And that. Thank you for the follow. Auto insert on. Whitelist. Okay. Did I just stuff that up? SOCK what? I probably should do a filter, but just for now, shadows. Oh wow, I wouldn't even have picked that. Okay, so why didn't that, if we open that up. Oh, okay, so that should be whitelist. Okay, let's try that again then. Let's do that. Thank you very much, Shadows. Alright, let's go mining again. That is going to make life. Yep. Well, they're the main ones I want to filter anyway, Shadows. If I do have another issue, sorry, if I do have issues, I'll go and make a filter. I also need food. Let's go and kill some cows. Boar beef, awesome. We do have looting too. It's not as easy as it looks when you've got a bit of lag kicking in, yeah? Actually, you know what? I did copy this over. Let's do this. Because I do like the Sorotex pack. Texture pack. Alright, that will just take a second, as it always does. And as you can see, the roundy. The roundy's gone. But it's still frozen. It's working. It's working. Some engineering, you're making errors. Oh, excuse my sniffle, guys. Come on. Swirly. That looks so much better. Let's turn that off though. Now if I jump in here... Hey! Stop teleporting! Why isn't that critical hitting them? Hey! Maybe I should, instead of getting a cow killing sword. This thing will one-shot anything undead, really. Except the Wither, but it will do massive damage to the Wither. We only had one mob that survived a hit from this sword, and it had glowstone and lapis armor on it. Awesome. That is exactly what we wanted to see, right? So we've got one, a hammer, that can take a very big beating, as you have seen. Wow, that was some packet loss. You know what, I normally do this, so let's clear a little bit of an area around our starting mining area. I'm going to need to add basalt to the list, I think, as well. So I definitely will need that Field of Shadows. Emma by timings, something like that. Just filling up the holes right near the start here. And being me, I'm just kind of evening it out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Start here. This is a very good combo. That is shaping up very nicely. So that's going to allow us to go on very big mining trips and not have to worry too much about inventory management, which is great. The amount of times in this pack where I've gone mining already And I've had to go back because I ran out. Now, does anyone know if there's upgrades for the sacks? What I might need to do... Oh, this is Baggins, isn't it? Oh, look! They've actually redone these in... Oh, those look awesome. But there are no, upgrades. Actually, is iron chests in here? No. They'll just be awesome. Iron backpacks I like because there are several upgrades with them. Which will allow you to do stuff like auto compression. So like you can craft all the coal into coal blocks automatically and stuff like that. Iron backpacks is a little OP, to be honest. And guess who just ran out of torches? Need some cobble, please. Where'd that cobble go? That's just freaking awesome. Looting one still. Okay. And now we use the pickaxe to get the lapis. We can throw that in there. AA is larger storage. Storage crate, yeah. I need to work out some automated storage and sorting stuff, but I'm not sure if I can do that yet. I don't know if I have access to the mods. Thank you for the follow. I'm not gonna need... Oh, awesome. More diamonds. So the reason we wanted diamonds, just to remind you guys, and for those who weren't here, we want to do glass cabling for IC2, because glass cable can transfer basically an unlimited amount of power, and it's got very minimal power loss. But it requires, I think it's half a diamond per cable. Wow, that's quite low. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so this is definitely worth doing, guys. So if you're playing Age of Engineering, as soon as you get to Age 2, make your sacks. I didn't think that through too well. Yeah. So I just want to get everything in order, so to speak, because I know I'm going to have to constantly use IC2 for the rest of this pack. And as you go through the ages, you'll need to use everything from the Pacific ages. Look at how fast this hammer's getting. That's why we put Stonebound on it. I'm leaving the yellow right behind. I'm not typically mining. It's going to be ages before we can use it, but there's going to be so much of it around as you get to it. I'm not really going out of my way to get coal at the moment. We have tons, and I'm actually still using the hammer for it. Awesome, look at that, looting 2, fortune 2. We will get this up to Fortune 3 shortly. Once we get there, really won't need to use the pickaxe anymore. And I'm also going to need to go to the level 40 mine as well. The Y level 40, that is. Because we will need more copper and tin because we are reasonably low. So what I'll do tomorrow is I'll go and do some mining off stream, as long as my ISP's not lagging the hell out during peak hour. And yep, hopefully we won't have to. I won't have to do any mining on stream after this. See, this just looks so much better. There's some things they obviously miss, like contiguous trees. Actually, no, that is somewhat done. Have they redone that texture as well? Like, I just love it. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I must be on the Twitch auto ad list at the moment. You know, for the mobile stuff. Find a texture pack you like and stick to it. So I think that's all I can say. 24 diamonds. No, we have more than that. Where do we go with the batch? Alright, I can go in there. Alright, we should have a big stack of lapis somewhere as well. We have a drop of flint? No, we don't. Steak, we have a ton of steak already. Okay, cool. They're not going to be running out of food anytime shortly, which is awesome. It is like that sometimes. I knew I had more lapis. I wanted to see what this is at. Look at that luck. 230, 360. Stonebound speed, plus 545. Look at that. We've only used 1,000 durability with all that mining we did. That is just absolutely phenomenal. Your tool loves stone. It literally wants to absorb it. Yep, beautiful. Dense, lasts longer. And we've still got one modifier left. So we could put, I don't know, mending, auto repair on it or something. But we don't have copper on it. But that's... Alright guys, I do need to finish up here, but I want to have a quick look. Before I do, at the freaking book I keep losing. So we got one more modifier we can put on. That's Petra Armor Shadows. It's an Ardite head that does that. Petra More. So basically, each stone, it doesn't keep your tool fully full, but it does repair from stone, kind of like mending does for moss, but you basically get it on the tool part instead of a modifier. So that, along with dents from bronze and diorite from obsidian, you're seeing how long that's lasting, and basically it's about 40%. Yep, it absorbs stone and repairs it. Alright, we don't need fortified. Blasting, definitely not. Maybe we should do width. It seems to absorb it when you break it, Shadows, not when you're mining. Otherwise, I might need to unvoid it. But it appeared to be working, right? So let's have a look. Let's grab this. Okay, 702. $709. So we just went up 7. So 709. 702. 703. Alright, so let's do a little bit of an experiment here. Let's throw... Alright, so there's 7 stone on the ground. Nope. $703. 703, no. Okay, let's try something else. Let's do this. 703. $702. $700 on that one. 700. $699. So it looks like it needs to be stone specifically. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might do the expander. 681. Alright, so let's throw the void stack in here for a second. Alright, 9. 690. Alright. 9, 18, 27, 36. 710. That was another 36 blocks. 717. So maybe I need to stop voiding the cobble. I'm gonna have to play with that and work that out. And what did we leave in there? Oh, the axe. Anyway, guys, I need to finish up here for the night. I think we've had a brilliant night. We got our tool forge up and running. We got our hammer going, and we've got our sacks. Still didn't do the new RF room and all that, and we also got a bit of diamonds. And we're up to 12 steel ingots. What is this? Is this working still? Yep, alright, so that's still going, that's good. Tomorrow night we'll do a new room for all the RF, and we'll look at potentially doing the Empower. So the Empower will get us to H3, which will allow us to move forward. However, I think I might want to set up a RF. I'm thinking of doing a couple of water mills from Immersive Engineering, and we'll see how we go from there. And I'll probably do an expander. I don't know if I've got anymore. I've only got one purple slime ball, so I'm going to have to harvest those trees quite a bit, but we'll see what we can do. So we'll do a 5x3 mining hammer, and that will just be insane money. Anyway guys, I hope you're all having a great Wednesday. I know I have. And I hope you guys end up having a brilliant one, and I'll see you guys at the usual time tomorrow night. Spike out.
Try to get away from you. I try to make something new.